All right, talking live this week with fuck is Hey, what's up, dude? Well,
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just sharing your broadcast.
okay. I'm now going to share too. What is this? Okay. Edit. And paste.
All right, I shared it.
I shared on Rust on late night live stream. Now it's up to the late night live stream people get here. Let me go back on camera. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. How's it going, everybody? And no live viewers. Okay, 3 live viewers. Okay, lunch. Welcome to live chat. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello, Jennifer. Okay, let me share this. How's it going, AgroBox?
Well, not bad. How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks. Trap is also here. Jennifer and Trap. Thank you. I have to share this. Sharing. Sharing is caring.
That's what they say.
Twitter. It's going into Twitter. That's right. I don't think I've ever shared it to Twitter.
Rich Voss liked one of my tweets today.
Who the fuck is Rich Voss?
He's a comedian.
Oh, that Rich Voss. That is cool.
Yep. He's beefing with Saiyan Z apparently, and so I sent him some pictures of Saiyan Z. And he liked them.
Okay, I've shared on Twitter. Let me go back and share on Facebook. Snap it. Share. More. Yay. Facebook.
Don A actually surprised everybody with a stream tonight. I don't know if he's still going. But he was supposed to be done. He said last week was the last one of the season.
I now have to put a message. I hate Facebook. Okay, next. Okay, share. It's being shared. Hopefully people flock the fuck over here. Okay. I've shared it in all ways. Yay. Okay, since You're the only person that had the magical pussy. How was it?
It was magical, man. I mean,
You're
it's
the
hard to
only
explain
witness.
unless you experience magical pussy. It's kind of hard to. It's like regular pussy, but better.
It was hard to imagine the regular after that.
Yeah, it's hard to go back to it, but I managed. I mean, I had no choice, really.
Yes.
Definitely not going to be able to meet up with her now.
Do you think
Now
she
she's
has
my
the
living
only
boyfriend.
magical pussy, or do you think there are non-registered magical pussies?
I think there's non-registered one.
Uh-huh.
There's probably something we just like. There's probably some women that just don't know it's magical.
Yes.
They just think it's good.
Unregistered magical pussy. Maybe they need
But so
to
far,
register this.
we have to assume that she's the only one because she's the only one we know about.
Yes. Excuse me.
But her boyfriend's probably just regular now. Like, do you think he gets sick of magical pussy? He's like, oh, I just wish I had some regular
How could
pussy.
anybody get sick of magical pussy?
Well, there's dudes out there that like you could be fucking the hottest model chick, but after like a year or more, you're like, ugh, I gotta fuck her again.
Yeah, like, they're going to be one. Trav thinks it's like Highlander, and there could only be one.
No, he's right. It is like there can only be one, and also like magical pussy is like the quickening. Like I feel like it's much like the quickening. Like when they cut somebody's head off and all the power surges. That's what I felt like, but I didn't have to cut anybody's head off.
Uh-huh. Is it related to other kinds of magic?
I like it. She couldn't cast spells with it, as far as I knew. I think it's its own kind of magic.
Was it like, could you do close-up magic very well afterwards?
No, it didn't. It didn't transfer any of its powers to me. I was hoping I'd have like superpowers. I could be like a crime fighter or a superhero or something afterwards, but it didn't work like that.
Does that transfer one into performing magic afterwards? Mm-hmm.
But you'll get the experience one day.
Hopefully, some point this August. About Centaur.
You were putting those shakes back.
Like December or the following December. Who are your favorite modern poets?
I don't know how modern it is, but I liked when I was a kid. I liked Shel Silverstein.
Who's that?
He does all the have you ever heard about that book Where the Sidewalk Ends?
Oh yeah,
that's who Shel Silverstein.
It's pretty good.
But that was in like elementary school, and I'm pretty sure Shel's dead, so it's not very modern. But
anybody more modern?
yeah, I'm not so up on the poetry these days. But I did go to the county fair tonight.
What county fair?
The county where I live. Every year we have a fair. And I had some beer and ate some funnel cake, and I fed some funnel cake to a pig. like an actual pig.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he liked it.
I'm saying the modern poets are, a lot of them are songwriters.
Well, I didn't know we were including songwriter.
Yes, that's the modern poets.
I like Jack White.
It's pretty good. Pigs love cake, says Trap. How come Jennifer and Trap are the only people in here?
I see that there's 5 people. There's just only people talking.
Uh-huh. Where are the other 3 people?
They're just not talking.
It is pretty good.
Jennifer says 50 Cent is a good poet.
It's pretty good.
I like Killer Mike from Run the Jewels.
I said, dude, wait your turn. It hasn't even been half an hour.
In Discord, Ganji said that Miley Cyrus's poetry is pretty good.
It's very funny, yes.
I always liked Outkast, if we're including rap, but they don't really do anything anymore.
True. He's not called Wayne anymore. Why do you want to wait his freaking turn? Ganji is in the crowd. Turtles, yeah, they're pretty good. What's up, Ganji?
I believe that's a middle finger.
Yes.
If
Fuck you also. I'm a big fan of Lou Reed. He's pretty good.
Did Mark Twain do poetry?
I don't know.
He's not modern, but I always liked his writing.
Okay. What are your favorite time periods in music?
I really like the 90s a lot, to be honest. But I listen to more rap. I think the 90s era rap is good. But I like all kinds of music, so I like classical.
This show is fine without anybody. It's only been like 13 minutes, dude. Not even. 14 minutes. The show can go another 15 till somebody joins, at least. If you can wait 15 minutes, then you can be added.
Trev's always trying to ruin everything because he hates
true.
himself.
He can't. Why doesn't he have any patience? Just waits, and he'll be added. Yeah, the 90s was pretty good. They're talking about all of the 90s or a certain point in the 90s.
Mid to late 90s was probably the better part of it, but early 90s was decent too. We still had some stuff.
What are you talking about? Late 90s is horrible. It's the worst.
Now it depends on who you listen to, really.
Dude, NSYNC and Britney Spears, horrible.
No, I'm talking about like rap and stuff. I didn't listen to Britney Spears, and I'd fuck the hell out of Britney Spears, but I didn't listen to her music.
Everybody would, but it was horrible music. The worst. Worse than Michael Jackson and Hulk Hogan put together. The worst.
Just one of each, or like 100 of each?
About 100 of each, yes.
That's pretty bad.
Jenna feels the same. Late 90s, Worse than Michael Jackson and Hulk Hogan. By the way, I love you. No homo.
You love me or Jaffa?
Is that a funny way of saying something? That's the way they say on the Rostock show. I love you, no homo.
Yeah, he's gonna start up. Him and producer Jay will be doing a show when Don A gets done on Fridays to take his place.
Well, Don A was in tonight's show. It's the 90s your only favorite time period in music history.
Yeah, rap wise, but if I'm like talking about classic rock.
Well, what's your favorite time period in music overall?
Well, then I'd have to say the 90s because I like rap more than anything. And there was some good rap in the 80s, but I didn't like it as much as the 90s.
What about
Wu-Tang and Pac and Biggie?
1983 was a bad year for San Diego. Then Helen says, what's the best year? Oh, is that the year that he was born? I think I get that now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
worse.
That was the year Travis was born.
For San Diego. 1992 was the best year in San Diego history. Travis wasn't there yet.
Yeah, 92 is when San Diego peaked.
Downhill ever since then. Worse than Michael Jackson and Hulk Hogan.
Throw in Brian Blair, too. It's worse than Brian Blair.
I heard that Hulk Hogan shit his pants after he met you, Travis. This is the worst day ever.
Can you believe that Travis met Hulk Hogan? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
What would you do if you met Hulk Hogan?
What would you say you're worse than? Would you ask him that?
Yeah.
I mean, Irish Sheik says that when somebody's worse, he says they are worse than you and Michael Jackson. What would you say he is worse than?
What would you?
And then he probably
would you go?
Brother, the Sheik is worse than The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, brother.
Look, brother. Would you go up and talk to him like regularly, or would you go straight into Iron Sheik?
I don't know, man.
And talk to him.
He's Hulk Hogan.
He is Hulk Hogan.
Yes. What did Travis do? Excuse me.
I wish he would have beat Travis up. Like, just ran across the parking lot, back and forth, and dropped a big leg on Travis.
Hulk Hogan gave me the beating of a lifetime. I'm in the hospital, dude. Came and moved my left arm. He was the most legendary beatdown ever.
God, you said that if Trav met Hulk Hogan, Hulk would be dead. Bad smack.
I'm sorry, Hulk Hogan. I told you some really bad stuff. You're in the hospital? Not my fault.
Would you hit on his daughter in front of him?
How old is his daughter now? Like 40?
No, she's not 40. She's like in her, maybe she's close to 30. I don't know.
Oh. Potentially. I don't know. It depends who's there. Brother, I'm going to have to fuck your daughter right here.
Yeah, that would go over great.
Any other time periods you like in music history?
She is 31 years old. I looked it up.
Holy Toledo. Still looking hot, I'm sure.
I like some of the late. I mean, I like some stuff from the '70s and the '80s, rap wise. Very few. Like '90s is probably my favorite, but I like stuff from. There's some stuff from today too.
I mean,
that I
what
like.
today the music is horrible. It's the worst.
Well, most of it is, but there's still some good stuff out there.
Some.
But yeah, rap today is fucking pretty terrible.
Everything is. It's the worst. There's a book on the floor. Do you have any favorite sports legends and wrestlers?
Sports legends and wrestlers.
Yes.
Yeah, like I like the majority of the '85 Cardinals. Like that whole '80s Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals were awesome. Like they had Willie McGee, Ozzie Smith, Jack Clark was there, Vince Coleman was there, Tom Pagnazzi was a great catcher. I liked Stan the Man Musial. He wasn't from the '80s though, but he's a famous Cardinal.
Yes.
I like Bob Gibson. He was a great pitcher for the Cardinals.
Yes, he's legendary. Yes.
Wrestling.
You see, there you go, Bleach. I told you if you don't mention it for a month, I will actually smash a lamp. But you mentioned it,
yeah,
so
man.
It begins again.
You're fucking up on Bleach. If you would just not mention it for 2 months, he would have done it. I'd like to see it too.
Well, that's up to him. Hey, man. Okay.
So a lot of the Cardinals, basically, because I predominantly like baseball.
Any football players?
Nah, I don't really care about football that much to know. Like I do like travel like this.
Yeah.
I always liked Emmitt Smith a lot. He was a great dude and he was a great player. I always liked John Elway back in the day too.
Oh yeah, John's a legend. Emmitt Smith also.
Barry Sanders was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing is like it's an understatement. But
yeah, they're all pretty good.
As far as wrestlers go, like I grew up, I did like Hulk Hogan, but later on in life, I didn't like him so much. I realized he was kind of a cornball, and he really wasn't that good of a wrestler. He had about 5 moves. He was great as a showman. Like he really was. Like wrestling today, if it didn't have Hulk Hogan, who knows if it still exists. But in the ring work, he just wasn't very good.
This is probably true, yes.
But like I liked the Attitude Era too, so I liked Rock. I liked Stone Cold.
Yeah, I missed out on the reunion. You remember on Monday they had a reunion on Raw, right?
Yep.
Cablevision got hit by lightning. Motherfucker. Why couldn't they get hit by lightning on Tuesday?
I like Mick Foley. I always liked Mick Foley, aka Mankind. I met him a couple of times, 2 times, and he was a good dude.
That's cool, man.
And he's a funny guy too. I guess that's why he's successful being a comedian now. His wife was fucking hot.
Mick Foley's?
Yeah, she was really hot for Mick Foley. Like nothing against him, but he didn't. I don't know how he pulled her. I used to like the Ultimate Warrior, but he's same as Hulk Hogan, kind of. He's like really bad in the ring.
You have any
But everybody
favorite?
loved him.
Shut up, I'm Bleach. Do you have any favorite kinds of wine and liquor?
I don't drink wine. I guess my buddy makes some elderberry wine. I like that. I guess I'll drink that. It's a red wine, but it's not even, doesn't have a name. We just call it hooch.
What's up, Weaver?
But
Weaver's,
other than that, I like Budweiser.
Weaver's here.
Was that the real one?
Yeah. M. Weaver. With a leaf.
Yeah, but there was an impersonator too. But I think that was lowercase letters.
Is that the real Matthew Weaver?
I think it is.
Or your... I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yes, it's me, shit lips. Matthew, I love you, no homo. Who would say that? Okay. What are your favorite moments in pop culture history?
In pop culture history, I don't know. There's been a few. I don't know about my favorite, but I remember watching OJ run from the cops on television, and I remember watching Princess Di after she was in that car accident in a tunnel, like watching the chase up to that. They're not exactly my favorites, but they're just ones that stand out that I remember the most. I mean, landing on the moon's pretty fucking cool, but that was before my time.
What did you say? Oh, the moon landing. Yeah, that's pretty good. The British invasion, the Beatles coming to America. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is cool, but that's not the real Weaver.
No?
I don't think so. Just judging by what he just posted.
Jesus.
I don't think Weaver would have picked 9/11 as his favorite moment in pop culture.
Yeah.
That might be a shit lip San Diego. And
What's this? It's. I liked when Sal Richard totally were harassing Steve Langford. I got a phony phone call out of it. That's pretty good. When they pranked George Takei. It's a great moment in pop culture history.
when who pranked him? I like when Artie pranked him.
When everybody pranked George. Everybody.
When Artie came out to him.
Yeah, but there was a week where everybody's pranking it. Do you have any favorite movies or some of your favorite movies?
I like Tropic Thunder.
I haven't seen that one. That's really
You never
good.
seen Tropic Thunder? You would like it, I think.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's a decent movie.
Anything else?
I like the movie Made.
That's pretty good.
You seen that one?
Yeah.
You've seen that movie, but you haven't seen Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Because Made's kind of obscure. One of my favorites is My Name is Nobody. It's part of a trilogy, old spaghetti western with Terrence Hill.
Yeah. This may not even be the real Weaver, Travis. Whatever Weaver is, whatever. I'm almost done with the regular show anyways. So anybody can join in about 3 minutes. Okay? Okay, if you could go back in time and see 5 bands and artists, who would they be? I didn't say now, Dick. I said 5 minutes.
Hey, what's up, guys? Is it okay for me to join now?
No. Okay. I said about 3 minutes, Dick. Okay.
Beatles just got to take care of him and time him out.
So the Beatles?
Yeah, I would actually, not necessarily all the Beatles, but I really like Paul McCartney. I'd go talk to him for a little bit. I mean, he's still alive, but I'd want to talk to him like when he was going through all that. That'd be interesting.
It's 10:03, so at 10:06, okay? 10:06.
Yeah, tell them waiting, fucking call waiting like anybody else would. I'm trying to be respectful. Jeez.
I always like the Grateful Dead. I'd like to go back and talk to
Yeah.
Jerry Garcia. He has some interesting. They did some crazy stuff. Him and all the Merry Pranksters.
Anything else? I think last week I said the Butthole Surfers, Black Flag. There's a few others. The Doors, Beatles. Maybe Frank Zappa and the Mothers. Who knows? Slayer, early, or Motorhead, something like that.
I'd chill out with Freddie Mercury for a little bit.
That's cool. What's your favorite aspect of history? Then I'll let somebody in.
What do you mean aspect of history? Like
American history, world history, history.
I really like the ancient Egypt times, like pyramids and stuff like that, and pharaohs. That really interests me.
I like that also. Big fan of the 1800s and the early 19th century.
What do you like so much about the 1800s? I guess that's true for me too. Like the old
Well,
West and stuff like.
Civil War and all that. I'll bring him in. Well, well,
Hello.
Caller, you're on.
Hi, I wanted to call in and talk about why Kenny doesn't believe in God, but he believes in magic. There couldn't be any magic without God, Kenny.
what are you talking about? No magician ever says.
Remember yesterday?
No.
Okay, well then never mind, Kenny.
And the only reason why you call that? Nobody else wants to
You
be
know, I
part of
wanted to
this.
call in and ask you some other stuff too, like
Nobody else wants to be part
Are
of the discussion.
I want to be part of the discussion. Can I be part of it?
He doesn't want to answer your first question. Ask him a different question.
All right, Kenny. So I want to know more about how our whole how does one get involved in this app you're making? Because I have a couple bucks to spend now, and I'm interested in investing. Are you going to hold any meetings?
It's way into the future, and I'll be coding and developing it myself, and no investigations.
All right, that answers that question. My bad.
No investing.
Let me go over my notes real quick.
You have notes.
Yeah, I have notes for you.
I see why you want to be here. You're putting YouTube time out by Trap. I see what's happening.
What's happening?
You're putting YouTube time out by Trap. That's why you got to be in here.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Angie got me.
Anybody else want to be in here?
I want to be in here. Am I not interesting enough, Kenny?
You're interesting, I guess.
How come you want someone else so bad?
What's your favorite pop culture stuff, Trav?
I don't know. I saw Weaver say 9/11. I don't know if he's trying to be outrageous or if that's really like that's fucked up.
That
But
may not be the only. That may not be the real reason.
oh, I dropped my phone.
I'm just saying, anybody else is welcome to come in here that's in the server.
Hang on. There we go. I'm back. My favorite pop culture. Sorry, I dropped my phone. Okay, sorry. I really liked when they did the fry swap between Burger King and I think it was Carl's Jr.
Whoever tells it next week, you can't join. That's 2 weeks in a row.
Why, Kenny?
What do you mean fry
same
swap? Like
person.
They swapped fry recipes. Yeah, it was a big deal.
I never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
No one ever remembers that. It's like a fucking Mandela effect. No one remembers it ever. Well, why can't I join next week, Kenny? What's wrong?
You join every single week. I mean, new people
I don't
join.
join every single week. I'm barely on here with you.
Each one of these live shows you join. That's the third person. Anybody else can join next week.
Well, it's not nice, Kenny. Now you hurt my feelings, dude. I think I'll just leave. It's pretty fucked up.
If your feelings are easily hurt, then what are you doing here?
No, you're a fucking asshole, dude. I hate you.
What a douchebag. More than a douchebag. He's a lame fuck too. Typical Travis the Troll.
Oh, did he really leave?
Yeah.
Well, he might have hurt his feeling. For real.
Who is this person? With all the symbols. I don't know. Saying it really hurt
What is he
his
talking
feelings.
about? He's calling everybody gay.
Okay, nice to meet you. How are you doing? What's on next week? I'll have to find somebody to help me host this show next week. Maybe I could get Ryan the Drunk A.
That'd be good. He's interesting.
Yes. And he's definitely a douchebag.
is that the fucking requirement? If I'm a douchebag?
No. I'm saying that when Travis tries to join, I'll be, oh, sorry, one douchebag per call. Sorry, we already have
Okay.
one. The resident Ryan
makes sense.
professional douchebag here. You'll have to come back the week after.
You should try to get Tony Gaga.
Essentially.
He's got interesting stuff to say.
I'm way gay. How are you? Brian C. Gay, how are you doing? How's it, sweetie?
He's Asian. I think he thinks gays is guys.
Oh, I see. Huh. I thought you
Hey,
were
wait.
hurt and angry.
MSJ has a joke.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you
Jay
haven't
wants to
told
tell a
us.
dirty joke live.
Why don't you have him come in here then?
I have a joke.
MSJ.
What do you call
Oh,
two black
jeez.
people fucking? What do you call two niggas fucking?
Jesus.
I fucked it up.
Yeah, you did fuck up.
There's
Hey, what's
us,
up,
Jay.
dude?
1 second.
You're drunk with power. You're drunk with power, Kenny.
What's up, Kenny?
What's up, dude? You have a joke, right?
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Okay. Okay. A kid comes home from school one day and goes, Dad, I got my first blowjob today. The dad's like, What, son? Yeah, I got my first blowjob today. Dad looks at him and goes, How was it, son? The son looks at him and goes, It tasted great.
Oh, I get it.
It's pretty good, Mike.
Thank you. How do
Okay, thank you for a joke. That was pretty good, man. You see, he knows his timing and when to leave. Some people don't know that. Told the joke and you got out. What is this?
Sucks cocks in hell. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Baba
Okay.
booey, baba booey.
1, 2.
I want to know what happened after that joke, though. Like, what the dad did? He ground him.
I don't know. That's my gay brother.
Travis
Hey,
got
what's
himself
up?
kicked out.
What's up, Tony? What's happening, dude?
See, there's Tony.
Hello? Hello, Tony. Are you here?
Finland, you're on the air.
Hello, McFly. Hello? Hello, Tony. Hello?
He might just be drunk and didn't mean to come in here. He drinks a lot. I don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there.
I summon Tony Gaga.
Hello, Tony.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, what's up, dude? What's going on?
I just woke up
All right. That's cool, man.
at this lake house. We spent a weekend here, and we've been basically swimming and doing a lot of sauna, and now we're about to eat some breakfast.
That's cool, man. What's it like, 6 a.m.?
It's already 8 a.m.
Wow, 7 hours ahead. That's cool, man. What are you having for breakfast this morning?
I have no
That's
idea.
bad news.
I don't make those.
Who's
He
making
just
the
eats. He's not a big cooker. He just likes to eat.
Who's making it?
Well, there's 15 of us here, and so basically somebody is making something. There are probably some eggs, and I'm just waiting for my coffee.
There's 15. That's a big fucking lake.
Yeah, it is, and it's like I said,
Is
like
it-
a house, but it's like a four different houses, all in one big place, and we have rented.
Okay. I was gonna say, so it's bigger than the one in Spain, but obviously.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty cool, man.
So you guys are doing show?
Yeah, well, we're done with that. We opened it. I was telling him he should try to get you next week for the interview.
Great.
Maybe.
Well, we have to see about.
I'll have to see. Because he's 7 hours ahead of us. Different time steps. What's up, Wendy?
Yeah, but you might be able to do it earlier next week.
Yeah. Well, the earliest I could do is 9 p.m. my time. That would be 3:30 a.m. his time, or 4 a.m. Or I could do on Saturday at 5 p.m., the earliest. I can make an exception.
He'll probably have to look at his schedule.
Yeah, so that's why maybe save him for 2 weeks from now. See what Ryan A's doing. He's more on the regular schedule. It depends.
So, what about the show? Was it the interview show, or did you talk about the Supreme Court and the border wall?
No, that's not what this show's about. You want to
He
talk
just
about
interviews
that?
the Discord people, ask them stuff like what they like about what music they like and stuff like that. And Trav had to come in and ruin it.
As always. I didn't ruin it by much. Well, I was about to end the show anyways. Thanks for coming in, Tony. Thank you for everybody that's watching. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Agropox and Michael Sachs for coming on air. And everybody in the audience like Trap, Jennifer, Ganji, and whatever this guy that's calling everybody gay. And Wendy. And I'll see you next week.
That's what you should get. You should get Wendy next week. If you
I don't
can.
know. I don't know if I could do that one by myself. And plus,
Why
I
not?
want to talk about Jim
Well-
or Nam, and I don't want to talk about Jim or Nam because I don't consider him relevant. I want
Talk to her about Howard Stern.
Yeah, but he's kind of in the past too. And I'd rather talk to Ryan or Tony. We'll see what happens, okay?
All right.
All right,
Yeah, it's your show, man.
Thanks for dropping by, Tony.
Not a problem. Always pleasure.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Be well, everybody.
Be well.
Yeah.